20 most expensive foods you can eat in 2022. Welcome, Billionaire Life Seekers. In today's video, you'll learn all about the 20 most expensive foods on Earth. Stick till the end for an interesting bonus fact. So brace yourself as you're about to see fish eggs that cost $34,500 per kilogram and sushi that could kill you. Number 20, oysters. Cost $50 to $100 per dozen. Oysters haven't always been considered expensive food. However, today's oysters have become a delicacy for the rich, with some top restaurants selling you a dozen for between $50 to $100. Number 19, Kobe beef. Cost $100 per pound. One of Japan's national treasures, Kobe meat of Tajima breed, is renowned as the world's best. The increased marbling of the meat provides exceptional tenderness and enhances the beef's flavor. And since all good things have a price, Kobe beef sells for nearly $100 per pound. Number 18, foie gras. Cost $90 to $110 per pound. Foie gras is made from duck or goose liver, which has been fattened, resulting in a rich and buttery delicacy that sells for an estimated price per pound of $90 to $110. Number 17, ACORN-FED Iberian ham. Cost $100 per pound. Jamón Ibérico de Bellota, or acorn-fed Iberian ham, is produced from pigs fed exclusively on acorns, bellota in Spanish, giving the meat a particularly nutty taste. Aged for at least 3 years, they sell for on average $100 a pound, or $1,200 to $1,400 for an entire bone-in ham. Number 16, fugu. Cost $135 per pound. Fugu has a reputation as the most dangerous dish on the planet. If it's not prepared correctly, it can be lethal to whoever eats it. Therefore, the preparation of fugu is strictly controlled by Japanese law. Only qualified chefs that have gone through 3 or more years of intense training are allowed to prepare it. So if you want to live life on the edge and try one of the most expensive foods in the world, this could be the perfect dish for you. Number 15, Wagyu beef. Cost $200 per pound. Wagyu beef is often regarded as the ultimate piece of meat. It's cut from 4 different breeds of cow, all of which are from Japan. Wagyu beef is expensive because of the strict rearing process the cattle have to endure, and the particular type of feed they have to consume. Number 14, vanilla. Cost $300 per pound. Vanilla is a spice from the orchids of the genus Vanilla. Their pods are pretty tricky to grow and harvest, which is why you'll often find the bulk vanilla used in products is artificial. The majority of the world's vanilla beans are grown in Madagascar. In recent years, multiple storms on the island caused the price of a single pound of vanilla to jump as high as $300. Number 13, Iberico ham. Cost $392 per kilogram. Iberico ham is a type of cured meat from Spain and Portugal. The ham is usually cured for 36 months, which at the end of the curing process can be worth approximately $392 per kilogram. Number 12, MANUKA honey. Cost $500 per kilogram. Got a sweet tooth? Then this is the one for you. MANUKA honey is native to New Zealand and comes from the Leptospirillum scoparium flower, more commonly known as the MANUKA bush. It's believed that this tasty treat has a whole bunch of healing properties and is used to fight off everything from sore throats to the common cold. And it's thought to contain antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant benefits. Number 11, moose cheese. Cost $500 per pound. Moose cheese is created from the milk of a moose. It's that simple. But the reason it's one of the most expensive foods and cheeses in the world is that it's only produced at the Moose House farm in Sweden. You literally can't get it anywhere else in the world. Number 10, MATSUTAKE mushrooms. Cost $600 per kilogram. The MATSUTAKE mushroom grows in Asia, Europe, and North America, and is a prized Japanese, Korean, and Chinese cuisine. However, over the years, their numbers have fallen due to invasive insects and trees encroaching on where they grow. They're extremely rare, and there's a good chance they might disappear altogether if things continue the way they are, as there's no way to cultivate this mushroom. So, if you want to try one before they disappear, be prepared to pay some big bucks. Number 9, BONNOTTE potatoes. Cost $1,600 per kilo. Yes, potatoes. You have the sense to imagine that these potatoes are not the ordinary ones, neither do they taste like all others. They are a rare item that is only available in Noirmoutier, Western France. Around Europe, the demands for these potatoes are on the rise, and one can find them in departmental stores at a staggering price. A kilo of La Bonnette potatoes costs up to $1,600. Number 8. White truffles. Cost $2,100 to $2,500 per kilogram. Hailing from the Piedmont region of northern Italy, white truffles are a lot more challenging to find compared to others, as they only grow amongst the roots of certain types of trees. They're known for having an intense flavor and distinctive aroma. Their price is primarily based on the conditions in which they grow, how long it takes to find and procure them, and the sheer limited number available. While truffles have been known to sell for crazy sums of money, but on average, a kilogram will set you back between $2,100 to $2,500. Number 7. Saffron. Cost $500 to $2,000 per pound. This spice is appropriately nicknamed red gold due to its color and the fact that it's worth more than gold, weight for weight. The reason it's so expensive is that the crocus flower, which saffron comes from, can only be picked a couple of weeks a year in the autumn, and harvesting the spice requires a lot of hand labor. Also, you need to pick a lot of it, as roughly 2 football pitches of saffron equate to a kilogram of the red spice. Number 6. The pool. Cost $1,700 per pound. Produced from donkey's milk on a small farm in Serbia, Pool is the most expensive cheese in the world. Its price, as much as $1,700 per pound, is explained by the fact that donkey milk is very difficult to produce. If a cow produces about 8 gallons of milk per day, a donkey yields just 8.5 cups daily, and then has to be milked 3 times per day, so as not to injure her udder. To top things off, to make just 1 pound, a little more than 3 gallons of donkey milk is necessary. Number 5. AYAM CEMANI chicken. Cost $2,500 each. These all-black chickens from Indonesia are believed to have magical abilities. Indonesians think that the meat of the chicken has the power to cure all kinds of illnesses, as well as bring good fortune. Whether that's true or not is debatable. However, CEMANI chickens sell for around $2,500 depending on their size. Number 4. Bluefin tuna. Cost $3,603 per pound. Bluefin tuna from Japan often tops the seafood charts as the most expensive seafood in the world. There are several reasons why it's so expensive. Only bluefin tuna has intense marbling and a precise balance of flavors compared to other types of tuna fish, due to higher fat content. Also, Japanese bluefin costs more to import into the United States, which will all be factored into the price. So check your wallet before you order at any restaurant, as it's going to cost you. Number 3. Bird's nest, red. Cost $10,000 per bowl. A Chinese dish presented in soup form made from saliva. Normally served in 3 colors, red, white, and yellow. The red soup is widely famous due to its price, of course. They are obtained from Southeast Asian farms and are sold at staggering prices. The taste is very rare and delicious, one that you wouldn't offer your tongue many times. The red soup is typically sold for over $10,000 a bowl. Number 2. YUBARIKING melons. Cost $27,229 for 2. Considered a lavish gift in Japan, these melons are exceptionally expensive due to their ridiculous sweetness. They're a combination of 2 other cantaloupes and are highly regarded amongst the citizens of Japan. In 2008, a pair of YUBARIKING melons sold at auction for an eye-watering $27,229. That's over $13,500 each. Sweet is the way to go. Number 1. Almas Caviar. Cost $34,500 per kilogram. It wouldn't be the most expensive food list without some caviar, now would it? 1 kilogram of this particular type of caviar will cost you the same price as some brand new cars. The cost is down to the limited number of eggs that the albino sturgeon produce, as they usually only deliver eggs once every 100 years. So, if you want to eat some of the finest caviar in the world, you'd better have deep pockets. Bonus fact. Thanks for making it through the entire video. As always, we'd love to thank you with an interesting bonus fact. Did you know that the ancient Egyptians used to force-feed ducks and geese and fatten them up to obtain FOIE? It's quite a dark story, but luckily, there are now laws in place to stop this. However, FOIE can still be found in certain countries around the world. Which of the above foods would you like to try first? Let us know. Thanks for watching, Billionaire Life Seekers. To watch more similar videos from us, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get regular updates from the channel. Until next time.